When you develop insulin resistance, there is just no way for your body to convert that sugar to energy. You end up with raised blood sugar levels, and your doctor diagnoses you with type 2 diabetes. For many, that's a life sentence. But medical trials and studies are clear on one thing: there is one key element that makes reversing diabetes a reality. A new study from Newcastle and Glasgow universities shows that diabetes can be reversed, so that sufferers no longer have to take medication, and are free of the symptoms and risks. What's amazing is that 90% of people in the trial put their type 2 diabetes into remission. Professor Roy Taylor from Newcastle University, lead researcher in this trial funded by Diabetes UK, said, "These findings are very exciting. They could revolutionize the way type 2 diabetes is treated. This builds on the work into the underlying cause of the condition, so that we can target management effectively." Professor Taylor also said that rather than addressing the root cause, typical management guidelines for type 2 diabetes focus on reducing blood sugar levels through drug treatments. Those findings are not limited to only one trial. Another study from Journal of Natural Science Biology and Medicine describes how a group of researchers managed to reverse diabetes in 75% of the young adults with newly diagnosed type 2 diabetes at 1 year, and 69% at 2 years, following similar approaches. Scientists from the other study research has concluded that you can normalize your blood sugar, and lower the possibility of symptoms like frequent infections, miscarriage and stillbirth, fatigue, irritability, blurred vision and slow-healing sores, and complications like stroke, kidney disease, high blood pressure, foot complications and amputations. In the United States alone, every year about 73,000 amputations of the lower limb not related to trauma are performed on people with diabetes. Worldwide, the number of people with type 2 diabetes has quadrupled over 35 years, rising from 108 million in 1980 to 422 million in 2014. This is expected to climb to 642 million by 2040. The total direct and indirect estimated cost of diagnosed diabetes in the United States in 2012 was $245 billion. Average medical expenditures for people with diagnosed diabetes were about $13,700 per year. The total estimated cost of diagnosed diabetes in 2017 is $327 billion. But there's hope. Diabetes type 2 can be reversed. According to an ever-growing body of research, a landmark 2016 study found that diabetes type 2 could be reversed, with following a specific three-phase plan. Reversing diabetes is no longer a possibility, it's a reality. Scientists, who carried out the study on 238 patients, found that their approach led to dramatic improvements. Half of their patients saw their condition reversed after just 10 weeks, and were able to reduce or stop taking diabetes drugs. 89% of those in the study, who had been reliant on insulin due to the severity of their disease, were able to dramatically reduce or stop taking it. One of the researchers behind this study, Professor Hallberg, said that the standard advice for diabetes patients needs to be changed because she believes type 2 can be reversed, in many if not most situations, especially if treated early. Science has confirmed that there is only one way to freedom from this horrible condition. The most effective solution, a three-phase strategy to reversing diabetes, was used with tremendous 90% success rate. The most important conclusion of all the research is this: developing a tailored program leads to providing each patient with the maximum perception of improvement. According to the latest science, there's a way out from symptoms and potential complications of diabetes. There is a way out from stroke, kidney disease, deadly high blood pressure and amputations. Newcastle and Glasgow universities showed us that the disease can be reversed, so that sufferers no longer have to take medication, and are free of the symptoms and risks. 90% of people in the trial put their type 2 diabetes into remission. This could revolutionize the way type 2 diabetes is treated. Proper therapy methods have to be used in a way to control the disease, reduce the symptoms, and prevent the appearance of the complications. Deep inside you know that what you're doing right now is useless, and you will never get better. Taking pills is like putting a band-aid on an open wound. They can only cover the symptoms, but can't take care of the root cause of diabetes, and you need to take them for the rest of your life. Drugs, pills, supplement, no matter what you're taking, there's a huge possibility that they're not helping in long term anyway. Only covering the symptoms, leading to other symptoms, and not taking care of the real cause of diabetes. Reversing diabetes is possible without spending hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars on getting stuffed with drugs. They can, and will cause many side effects, often worse than the disease itself, only covering the symptoms for a short period of time. Forget about pills that can cause kidney complications, upset stomach, tiredness or dizziness, weight gain, risk of liver disease, anemia risk, swelling of legs or ankles, and many other side effects. Doing what you're doing now, over and over again will change nothing. There's only one way out from this condition. It doesn't matter if you're old, young, a woman, or a man, you can be free from symptoms and side effects. You can feel normal, like yourself again. Going round and round in circles is definitely not helping. Doing the same thing every day, taking different pills, will have the same mediocre results, and it's really not a long-term solution for this complicated condition. Drugs prescribed to diabetes patients can cause a number of horrible side effects, not to mention that they can only cover the symptoms, and simply cannot reverse diabetes. Now take a moment and imagine that you can finally stop worrying about what can happen to you if you won't be able to get rid of this condition. Think how great it would feel to be finally free from all the symptoms, dangers, deadly complications, and high costs of diabetes. People with diagnosed diabetes, on average, have medical expenditures approximately 2.3 times higher than what expenditures would be in the absence of diabetes. Diabetes was the 7th leading cause of death in the United States in 2015, that's 79,535 deaths in 1 year. You have to start making a real change, and reverse diabetes with a science-backed 3-phase system, that's easy to adjust to any lifestyle, and highly customizable. Before we continue, please give us a short moment of your time, so we can show you what's inside the diabetes solution. A 3-phase, 10-week-long strategy, backed by scientific research. This diabetes reversing system is exactly what you've been looking for. 7 daily, at-home exercise video series. 70 yoga at-home exercise video series. Diabetic Diet Basics, page 50, Exercise and Weight Loss Benefits for Diabetes, page 4, Diabetic Meal Planning, page 43, Quick Guide to Understanding Your Cholesterol, and much more. Vegan Diet Basics, researchers agree, a vegan diet is one of the factors contributing to a healthy weight loss. Find out what's the link between this way of eating and reversing diabetes. Low-Carb Diet Basics. Low-carb diet is one of the most important ingredients of a successful anti-diabetes strategy. Berries and green smoothies. Berries are ideal for a diabetic diet, truly one of the most important superfoods. Green smoothies are a perfect way of pumping your body with vitamins and minerals. Fitness and exercise. 294 pages long guide on everything from fitness and wellness to workout plans, metabolism and fat burning. Beginner's Guide to Yoga. Experience the physical, emotional, and psychological health benefits of yoga. Lose weight with yoga, a set of poses coupled with breathing techniques, which help in building strength, flexibility and weight loss. Diabetic superfoods, from apples to yogurt, 40 of the best anti-inflammatory superfoods. Plus food exchange lists, book of nutrients, and glycemic index. Check out our amazing recipes. 280 low-carb recipes, amazing low-carb recipes with nutritional information, page 34, zucchini frittata, page 73, Italian-style spaghetti squash, page 192, mushroom Florentine. 800 plus vegan recipes, easy-to-make vegan recipes, page 297, versatile vegetable soup, page 25, baba ganoush, page 487, Indonesian tempeh and coconut gravy. For a limited time only, free bonuses. Reducing blood pressure naturally. There are many natural ways of treating high blood pressure that you should consider before turning to potentially harmful chemical-based pharmaceutical treatments. Find out all about them right here. Junk food destroyer. If you've ever tried to eliminate junk food from your diet, you know how difficult it can be. Immune system recovery. There are many steps you can take to bolster your immune system effortlessly. Coconut oil. Over the years there have been many, some more crazy than the others, claims made about the natural health benefits of coconut oil. Find out the truth right here. Imagine yourself radiating with energy, free of your daily suffering and dark future. Imagine you no longer have to worry about amputations, stroke, kidney disease, high blood pressure, insulin, pills, and thousands of dollars spent on trying to live with this illness. The choice is yours. We know you are interested in the truth and a program backed by research and experience. If you are ready to finally be diabetes-free and join the group of many people from all around the world who managed to reverse their diabetes, order this program today. It's your best chance of getting your life back and forgetting pain and hopelessness of this condition. You can change your life. You can stop the constant worrying, You can get rid of this disease. You can live a healthy life with your family, friends, and people you love, not having to constantly worry about the future filled with symptoms and costly meds. How much more do you want to suffer? Imagine how it would finally feel to be free from everyday struggle and constant worrying. We want you to achieve this kind of freedom. What we're giving you has worked for many other people, and it will work for you. Download the Diabetes Solution, and start using it, right now. If for any reason it won't work for you, you'll get all of your money back. Test it for 60 days, and if after this time you'll decide that well, it didn't work for me as much as I wanted it to work, we'll give you your cash back, no questions asked. Stop wasting your life and health on short-lived solutions and empty promises. Invest in yourself and find out how easy it is to lead a healthier, more active life free of horrible symptoms and deadly complications of diabetes. We've worked hard for months to gather all the necessary information, and to recreate the amazing 3-step system, used with 90% success rate on patients, and we really want you to. 1. Enjoy your life every day. 2. We no longer want you to struggle with the everyday symptoms and deadly complications of diabetes. 3. We do not want you to waste any more of your time and money searching for answers. If you're still reading our message, we're sure it's because you would like to change your life and dependency on pills and insulin, but you do not know how to start, or you just think it's not possible. You are concerned about the amount of possible side effects of drugs and horrifying symptoms and costs of living with diabetes. If you are worried about any of these things, we want you to know that you are not alone. Just like you, millions of diabetics all around the world are facing this same type of challenges, every day, hour and minute of their lives. The time has come for you to make the Diabetes Solution the best ally in controlling and reversing your diabetes. You owe it to yourself and your loved ones. It really is worth it. Finally, you can do something very, very special for yourself and learn how to reverse diabetes. The Diabetes Solution can help you in reversing diabetes, but you will also achieve blood sugar control, lower your risk for serious health conditions, manage and prevent complications of diabetes, diminish the amount of inflammation in the body, increase good cholesterol, decrease triglycerides and bad cholesterol, help your immune system fight day-to-day stressors in your system, help metabolic syndrome, a potential diabetes complication, lose weight, and lower risk factors associated with cancer. How is it possible that we can offer you so much for only $37.95? We have reduced the price from $57.95, and included bonuses worth $97. That's $134.95 total value, so we can reach even more people. If it wouldn't be for the server and maintenance costs, we would have lowered the price even more. We can offer such a bargain because there are no shipping and no printing costs involved, and because we want to reach as many people suffering from this condition as possible. We'll simply send you the files through the internet, saving you the money, but also taking care of the environment, since there's no printing and transportation included. Okay, so we'd really like to give away our system, for free. We really would like to do that, but the reality is that it took us months to prepare this amazing strategy and hundreds of pages of content, videos and almost 1,000 recipes, and this, combined with server and maintenance costs, is really not something we can afford to give away for free right now. To be honest, we really need your help with giving us a fair price for what has already been many long months of hard work, so we can share our system with as many people suffering from diabetes as possible. We think that after reducing the price from the original $57.95, we will be able to reach and help even more people. Just think about the yearly cost of this illness, and how much money you can save on drugs and doctor visits. The Diabetes Solution is just $37.95. For this small price, we can share a collection of guides and diabetes reversing strategies with you, and many other people. This system is worth much more, considering how much money you're going to spend on trying to manage your diabetes, and considering how much our health means to us, and our loved ones. For this extremely low price, you can start getting your health back. It's less than a couple of cents per day for a long-term strategy and the biggest amount of information, with hundreds of pages of guides, recipes and hours of videos, available online. Do yourself, your body, and your family a favor, and don't wait another minute. Is it not the time to change your life for the better? What are you waiting for? Order this ebook collection now, and say goodbye to symptoms and diabetes-related complications you had to endure all this time, once and for all. Start focusing on your body and mind, see how much better you're going to feel, and live, after starting to follow a real solution based on real science. Stop suffering and damaging your body, get rid of the feeling of hopelessness and constant worrying. Stop wasting your time and money on insane pseudo-solutions and drugs. All they are doing is emptying your pockets. Learn firsthand everything you need to know, to start making a real and lasting change for the better, not only for you, but also for your whole family. Order now to get this amazing guide with hundreds of pages of amazing content, meal plans, exercise plans and videos, hundreds of delicious recipes and useful bonuses. Start taking care of your health today. Don't let this disease and lack of information stop you from living life to the fullest. Click the button below and let's get started. Get the Diabetes Solution Guide and start enjoying every moment of your life. Get our amazing collection now to take advantage of the reduced price. Get this amazing collection, and try it for 60 days. If you decide that our guides, videos, recipes and bonuses are not useful to you, you can return them, with no questions asked. That's how strongly we believe in the quality of the diabetes solution. Look at this offer this way: you have nothing to lose, but so much to gain, since your purchase is 100% secure, and our refund policy is so clear and honest. Take advantage of today's crazy low price. For a limited time only, get the diabetes solution with all the bonuses for a mad low price of $37.95. That's less than a couple of cents per day, for our life-changing strategy, not to mention videos, hundreds of pages of bonuses and recipes. After completing your order, you will have instant access to all the parts of the product. You can use it on your computer, tablet or a smartphone. There's no waiting, and no additional shipping costs. You've probably been looking for a real change for a long time, so why wait any longer? With a 100% risk-free guarantee, it could not be easier to start making your life better, starting today. Do yourself and your family a favor, and stop punishing your body with what you're doing right now. Forget about the fear of living this way, forever. Our guide has been created to be safe, healthy and easy to follow by everyone. After enjoying the long-term benefits of the diabetes solution, you'll be wondering how it was that you were able to live without it for so long. This is the best and healthiest decision you can make in your life. Click the Add to Cart button below, and let's get started. See you inside in a moment.